Remember to click like, subscribe, the bell notification, and whatever else YouTube has you clicking on to support us. You are about to enter another dimension. A dimension of not only sight and sound, but also... Wait a minute. This is a comic book. There is no sound in this. Welcome everyone. I am the Kaiji no Kami from the Toku and Animation News Network, and today I'm going to be taking a look at IDW's premiere issue 2, The Twilight Zone. If you do not know what The Twilight Zone is, it was a science fiction anthology series from the 60s created by the genius Rod Serling. The series originally ran for 5 seasons, spanning a total of 156 episodes before being cancelled, and every episode was a self-contained story that typically had some sort of social commentary within its narrative. It was ahead of its time, as most episodes are still relevant to today's political climate. There have been 3 follow-up series to the franchise in the 80s, 2003, and a couple of years ago. Unfortunately, outside of the 80s relaunch, which lasted 3 seasons, each iteration has performed progressively worse than the last. IDW has decided to try their hand at bringing the Twilight Zone back, but in comic book form. The series is set to be 5 issues long, with each issue being a standalone story just as the television series was. Our first issue was written by Dan Waters, who has worked with DC on some Batman titles along with co-writing a Creature from the Black Lagoon graphic novel that was released by Skybound. Morgan Beem tackles the art to the premiere. This Denver native has drawn for Swamp Thing, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and Planet of the Apes on top of having created her own series, You Belong Here. Things look promising for this comic. Does its first issue, titled Blanks, journey into a land of imagination? Watch to find out. The characters and plot. Edward Kane is in search of immortality. Will he find it? Kane has spent 50 years financing research to find a cure for death and needs it more than ever due to his stomach cancer. His leading scientist has found a way to reset the cells in the body to forget they degrade over time, acting essentially as a reset button for the human body. He undergoes the treatment as patient 0, but when he wakes up, he finds himself in a deserted building. The first person he comes across is wearing the outfit of a nurse, only the body has no features at all. She doesn't talk, doesn't really respond to him, she's just there. And he finds more of these blank people as he searches the facility. What caused this? You'll have to read to find out. I have a bit of mixed feelings on this issue, as the first 2/3 were quite good, but the ending seemed a tad abrupt and unfulfilling. It does bring about the sense of dread you would come to expect an ending to the Twilight Zone to feature, but it's missing something. Nevertheless, it is a really good tale on selfishness, which perfectly sums up our current world. The artwork. Beam's art is quite interesting. I love that the entire comic is presented in black and white, preserving the atmosphere of the original series. The artwork has a watercolor quality that sets it apart from other comics, and the character designs strike a balance between cartoony and detailed, giving them a touch of realism. I especially appreciated this nearly full page of darkness following Kane's injection with the cure, as it was a powerful visual moment. The introduction of the blank-faced woman, with its evocative angle, reminded me of the camera work found in the Eye of the Beholder episode, which I thought was very effective. If you had the cure for death, but it harmed others to use it, would you? Or would you avoid doing so? That is the question you must ask yourself as you leave the Twilight Zone. I very much enjoyed this issue for the most part, even if the ending did not resonate with me, and I am looking forward to the second one. It is being done by Godzilla Monsterpiece Theater's Tom Scioli. Until next time, bye.